Hi, everyone. Welcome to Build Bros. Build Bros, Michigan's premier build bros in Michigan. Tonight, we are going to have these fine gentlemen talk to you about anime, Gundams, and other things. And why not? You guys can start now.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Build Bros. Tonight we have Claudian.
Oh, hey. Hey, guys. Are we recording? Yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
how's it going? I know. I'm just joking with a joke.
We
I'm
have
here.
Nick,
Yo.
and then Alex, of course, and then
Hello.
and me, Steve.
Hey, welcome back.
Yeah,
From
I
the
missed
living.
last week. Yeah, I don't even think I'm living right now.
What was it?
Not-
We don't want to let the audience know that you died
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
buried.
R.I.P. to Steve.
I appreciate that. Thank you for letting everybody know. Hopefully they
Yeah.
paid their respects. And
Didn't hear a word, but yeah,
wait, what?
nothing.
So,
Moving on.
how was your guys' week, Claudian? You want to start us out?
uh, let's see. The adventures of not getting caught at DHL, working my other job. Just been busy with just that kind of stuff. Working on some little music bits here. Think I'm look at you, Nick. Look at you. And nothing really. I haven't done any real builds yet, but I've been actually gaming a bit, so I know we're going to talk about that later. So it's been kind of fun on that front there.
Yeah. How about you, Nick?
Really haven't been doing a whole lot. Mostly video editing lately. It's become more of like a hobby at this point, and just a lot. There's a lot that goes into that, and I've been looking into it more and more, and it just seems like there's more and more shit. I haven't started building yet, but I do plan on building Sam here soon and making a video for our YouTube. So there's also that, and that's about it. What about you, Alex?
Not a whole lot at all. Same old.
Feel that.
Yeah.
Same boat with me. It's just been kind of crazy week,
Work
obviously.
3 days a week.
I wish I worked 2 days a week.
Wish
I
I
feel like
worked
a
more.
zombie.
I wish I worked more days a week, but
Yeah.
I wish we were all rich and we didn't have to work
yeah,
and we could
there's that
just
too.
we could
That
just
would be
build and fucking play video games together. That would be fun.
Good point to drop our Patreon right there, Steve.
Yeah, right? Yeah. Start getting paid for this shit. No.
Hmm.
That would be nice though.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah,
Just dr-
nothing crazy on my end really. Just
Well,
working.
didn't you have like the Great Flood in your basement? And,
Yeah. Yeah, I had the great flood this weekend. So I had to build my ark, get my cats
yeah,
out of the basement, and yeah, that was pretty cool. I had two of all of my cats, and
the one that gets stuck in the dresser.
yeah.
dude, seriously, well, we ended up putting her upstairs in the bedroom with Carrie and Nug, and she went down in the vents. So she was in the
Ooh.
vents for like 2 days, would not come
Oh,
out. It was awesome. I was like, come on, like I'm like, are you serious right now? So
yeah.
once we cleared the basement, we were able to restore things back to its natural habitat. She is now back with me again. Um, Somewhere around here, she'll probably pop up and start meowing at me here shortly during the episode. But yeah, other than that, I had an episode. I did that interview with Griblet for Off the Runner.
How did that
So
go?
it was good. It was good. I'll be posting it here shortly, probably the next couple weeks.
Cool.
I mean,
Hell yeah.
other than that, nothing too exciting on my end. Other than, yeah, I woke up again today,
I
just
regret
now.
every time I wake up.
Yep, every day I wake up.
Yeah, every day. It's just a big regret.
Moving on. Let's do some cool things from some online stores that we like. So I'll start off with Leaping
Yes.
Panda. They have the RX 78 3.0 Master Grade right now. I think I might be picking that up as long as they have that still on Thursday. They had the high grade Zazubi, which I really want. I'd rather have the Verika version, but so is life. We don't always get what we want. I will buy that kit eventually. And then also something that caught my eye, they have the Supernova Heavy Arms custom. So that boy is nice, blue, and pretty. I want him a lot. That's just a couple things that caught my eyes. I mean, that kit's so sweet. I want to build a Supernova kit because I've never built one before, but that boy looks super dope. Claudian, you take it from here.
Yeah, you know me, the new type lover here. Always love that new type. Anyways, yeah, they actually got some. They got actually two resin kits for those that got deep pockets. They got the Barbatos GK and the Zaku One Sniper Type GK. So each of those well, no, the one's going to be 380, which is the Barbatos, and the Sniper is going to be 300. So that is a resin kits. That's what you get, boys, for that. And then let's see, what do we got for stocks? Well, we have ourselves the RX 93 new Gundam high grade. We've got a 203 Zeta Gundam high grade as well, revived edition. We have a real grade Tall Geese in this Walt edition. And we've got ourselves a Barbatos Lupus high grade. That's the one with the got like the long sword deal going on too. So kind of looks like a mace sort of. Then we got a master grade RX 78 too. So grandpa Mobile Suit Gundam. We got this pretty badass one that's this high grade 200 Hyzakia, Shakia, whatever. It looks pretty cool. Like check, yeah, some of these. Again, we got another high grade here, Strike Gundam. We have another grandfather one, a real grade though version. Then we have ourselves a real grade version of the Zaku 2 Pink. We all particularly know a builder that does pink builds. They may be interested in that. High grade,
Who?
high new, high new. That is it. That's the one. Okay, so not to go off, but like when we were talking about GameStop and finding that's what it was that I found at a GameStop was a high new. That is what they're called. Okay,
Is
and
it the one day you guys are talking about the high five?
Yeah, the high five.
The high five Gundam.
well, we didn't know. Well, I didn't know I couldn't remember what it was. I just saw it. I was surprised to see a Gundam in GameStop, just a
Yeah.
kit. So, and that will do it for new type. Nick.
I have Gundam Pros. They have their usual stuff. Quite a few different Zoids. Blade Liger, the Lightning Six, or Six, that the Raptor, and they have a Metabots Tyrell Beetle. I mean, and then it looks like what the hell is that stuff called? Kate Obuki or whatever. It's like for like a board game.
What'd you call me?
Yeah.
What?
But yeah, they look pretty fucking sick. So might want to head on over there if any of that stuff catches your fancy. What about you, Alex?
That Mecca warehouse. They ain't got much. Ain't. Uh,
That ain't got shit.
uh, got this little ex Creer slash coat model kit. He looks really cool. It looks really, really cool. Like, I'm super interested in that. And got a Zoids Raven Raptor going.
Zoids.
I want a Zoid so bad.
I think next Friday I'm gonna scoop one. Probably
They're
Liger.
just so fucking expensive. And they also got the Metabot Tyrell Beetle as well. A bunch of different mecha kits from different animes. Maybe not even animes, honestly, just could be just model kits.
Mm.
I'm not positive on these kits. They look cool. They look really cool. Not much on the restocks and a bunch of pre-orders for all the goodies that you like.
Yeah. Anything resin? Anything resin?
Zoids, Dom, no. Metal Gear Solid, Metal Gear Rex.
Dude, I wouldn't mind one of those.
It's a
I
super
think
sweet kit.
I think Nick wants to really get one of those from WASD.
Yeah.
He was talking about that pretty heavily.
One of my buddies, who was also named Alex, has one, built one.
Is
Yeah.
it huge
Did he
or
like
is it
it?
like a tinier one?
Oh, he liked it. But he, like, granted, he is also one of the biggest Metal Gear nerds you'll ever talk to.
Is it a bigger kit or a smaller kit?
Pretty decent sized kid.
Yeah, it would have to be if I'm gonna buy one, because if it fucking comes and it's like this big, or
I'll
like
be pissed.
like a 1/100, I'm gonna be pretty mad.
Yeah, I'd be fucking livid on something like that.
It needs to be like the same size as at least my NG Strike Freedom. That's a big boy.
I'd like to get. Actually, I was looking to getting into something Metal Gear.
Do it.
But I looked into
Like
it
whips and
like,
chains, or like what kind of Metal Gear?
Yeah, I need to know these kind of things.
It would have just been it would have been like what's that company called? Kawabuka. They make like the arm frames and stuff like that.
Yeah.
They have one that's like the original. I think it's the Metal Gear from the PS1 game. So it's that one. It's just, I think, Metal Gear, and I looked into it though. For my level, it wasn't. I'm not there yet, because you have to actually do the detailing yourself.
I was about to say, homie, you started off with a master grade.
Yeah,
but
Yeah.
then when I looked
yourself.
but then when I looked at the painting, that you have to actually do the
Bro,
painting.
painting ain't shit. I
know,
literally
I get that,
That-
but
That's
I
how my
literally-
Robotech was.
bro, literally started day one, and he actually turned out pretty fucking clean. Like for day
They
one.
did.
yeah.
That's a dope paint job.
Well, I'm just saying, for level, I think I was before I even got my first kit. Like,
I think you got this.
Yeah, I think you could do it.
There you got it.
You just got to do it.
Have faith.
thanks, Dad.
Guess let's move on to what we're building. I have not built shit. I am on a building break. I need a little break from building as a creative block. But I still working on Death Scythe. That's the latest kit that I've worked on.
Yeah, I was gonna build probably yesterday, but I had a wedding to go to. I was actually out of state, and then
Oh,
You
today
didn't
I
take
was
one of
just-
us? Who did you take as your date?
Well,
I would have went.
I was
Yeah.
gonna look for my best man out of this group, but everybody was busy. So
I wasn't busy. I would have went. You didn't ask.
yeah,
Yeah, I would have went
next
too,
time-
except for
next-
I was.
the next wedding I go to, my friend is. I'll
You're
take
plus
you
one?
as you'll be my plus ones.
No, you
Bro,
need
we
to
can
get a
wear-
plus 3.
Just Bill Bros.
You should just
No,
tell
Yeah,
them
plus 3.
that.
No, I was just gonna say,
We're poly, so
Yeah,
it's
we're
just
we're
gonna
all
all
together.
be it's just gonna be Bill Bros. And like, what's that? You'll find out. All you guys show up. Like, yeah, that's my plus one. All of you guys.
Matching suits,
Yeah.
I was gonna say matching suits and bow ties with our X's on them.
or we could just wear those T-shirts that have it's like just a print. It's not even a fucking actual
Cut
suit.
off sleeves too.
Yes.
Yeah. Maybe next.
I'm just
time.
here for the bears.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I thought about it sooner. So,
Did you
yeah.
catch the bouquet?
No. It
Yeah,
wasn't
you
even
did.
Yeah, I was. Yeah. How
He
did you
dunked
know?
on them bitches. He's like,
Oh,
mine.
yeah. Shit. No. The last wedding I went to, that was like an actual. They did that all that stuff. Like, I just immediately when they did that, I just walked away. I'm like,
And caught it.
and called it. Somehow I called
He
it.
DO'd
I
that
just
shit.
did
He
it.
paused. He froze
Yeah.
time and
Oh, yeah.
grabbed it. He was like,
Oh yeah.
Air
With
Bud.
my mouse.
That's his new nickname.
Air Bud. Yeah.
Air Bud.
Air Bud.
Air
Air
Bud.
Clo. Air
But
Clo.
I'm not
Air
blondie
Clo.
though. I'm not a blonde though. So,
Nah, man.
no,
You don't need to be
no,
blonde.
I'm no golden retriever. So,
Are you, though?
Could be. Canadian. Hey, you know what? You're supposed to be a good neighbor, my Canadian friend.
Oh, I'm
Nick.
Mexican.
Oh, that's right. Oh, all right. We talked about this.
Yeah. Look at that, dude. It like gets bigger every year too. Like
it goes back a quarter of an
it's
inch
like
every
receding.
year you're alive.
I lose
every-
more and more Mexican every year. It's just like
it's like the layers on a tree.
Yeah.
It's like every
How old
year,
is he? He's about a finger.
Bigger.
You could tell by
I'm gonna be like 70 and have just the ends.
that's when you gotta like as you're progressing with this, you're gonna have to also progress with your shirt being like
Oh, just
unbuttoned,
wider and
unbuttoned
wider.
from the bottom up, like so you're just walking around with one. By the time you're 80, you just got one hooked up.
Oh, just
You're
straight
just
up
like
cholo, just like
chili, yeah.
got you. I could do that.
Yeah.
Get
Shit,
them,
you
Fucking
fucking
get them
awesome.
khaki dickies.
Yeah, I already got them boys. I'm ready.
Fuck yes.
Tominos.
Yeah, so that was kind of fun, I guess. It was a super small thing, so but I would have probably been building yesterday.
You should have built during the wedding.
I should
Yeah,
have
you should
actually.
have. You should have just brought it, whipped out your build mat, and just went. See, that's why I got this little one. It's portable. See, look,
Yeah.
it's so tiny.
That is actually pretty brilliant. I kind of actually need to get that. Or I should have just grabbed my MPC and just started doing music.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Yeah, there you
DJing,
go.
you know,
Bro,
yeah,
you were
doing a little house step,
Claudian.
little deep house or EDM or trap, trap house.
Claudian was actually the fucking DJ there.
Yeah, I was actually. I'm not gonna lie, I was. I had my tables. So yeah. So I haven't built a long answer, long short answer. I haven't.
Well, that's-
Ironically, both answers are no.
what about you, Nick? You building anything?
Fuck up.
I haven't started anything yet, oddly enough. It's not like it matters though, because I start them and they're done within like it depends on the kit.
You build for us.
You want
Yeah.
to build it
Yeah,
again?
you built for us, yeah.
You really do.
I've been getting everything set up because Claudian had some pointers for my next one. So I've been getting everything set up for that. And then like I said, Seltsam, or I really want to build the Virtue just because I'm interested to see what a ungraded kit looks like. Because I haven't seen one. I've only built high grades, master grades, and real grades.
I'm just now learning about ungraded kits. I didn't even know that was a thing.
I didn't
really
either.
did. I really didn't.
He's
I've
about
been
to go
doing
to
this
the
shit for a
wilderness.
minute.
Yeah, I haven't really been doing it that long, but like just coming across this because like every time I look up kits, it's like master grade, high grade, real
Yeah.
grade, and
SD.
yeah, SD.
Like it's what you think of.
But
Well, the only ones I knew that weren't graded that I always assumed were like the resins ones.
are the resin ones ungraded? I thought they were.
They have no, like the ones I was calling off. They were like $300 that are resin. There's no grade. It's something completely different
They just
altogether.
probably go based on
Like
scale.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, because they were
Yeah,
like
that's what he is. He's 1/100.
160s.
Mhm.
Yeah, and they were
Virtue is
160s.
Yeah, that Virtue is 1/100th. Because that's I thought about buying that one as well because I don't want to buy the other Virtue.
You have the big one though.
Yeah, but it's more expensive than the other one. I don't. They both change, but I think this one's just. I don't know. I don't know.
This one looks really fucking sick. Like I was looking at like pictures of it before I bought it because I was like, I've never seen this kit in my life, and I thought maybe it was just like a cheaper version of the one you have. But I mean, it is. But it's like, it looks like it's legit, and he looks like he gonna be a big boy. Like he ain't gonna be little. He chunky. He like that other.
He
He's like that
chunky.
other guy.
Nick's got an Exia. That's the no grade one or whatever. He got it
Oh,
from.
really?
Yeah, he bought one of the-
AliExpress.
No, he bought the surprise
Did it come
box
packaged inside?
from Leaping Panda, the mystery box from Leaping Panda, and got that one, which
Holy
was
shit.
Bro, see, I knew we should have did that shit. I was gonna do it, but I was like, you guys were like, no,
We'll do
so I
it.
just didn't do it.
we'll do it eventually.
Yeah, but no, I haven't built anything yet. I do have plans to be building though, a little bit more aggressively, considering I'm at 20 plus I have 3 more coming, so I need to start.
Fuck.
What about you,
Fuck.
Alex? Do you got anything going on?
I still haven't finished that Barbados like I said I was going to the other night. I think I finished one leg since then. Because depression's a bitch. And
Mhm.
it takes away things you enjoy
Oh, yeah.
doing.
It's okay. Claudian has a dismembered Zaku too, sitting on his desk downstairs. So
Oh, the fucking
Actually,
wing.
the whole thing
that-
is just like the feet are just all by themselves. The leg,
I broke the wing model.
very Dahmer down there.
You broke
Wait,
your
what do you
wing
mean?
model?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
fell.
what?
Oh, the
man.
high grade one?
He said,
Yeah.
"Yeah, he fell."
He fell.
Oh,
Bro, that's my favorite one that I've done so
And
far. Like,
it was in jet mode. It didn't do its job.
it didn't fly, dude.
He
It
no
flew
he
away.
no fly. He
No.
said, "I throwed up."
You're a
The wings-
toy.
The wing zero on the floor. I throwed up.
Jesus.
Hey, broke. Help! He's leaking. He needs some milk.
Yeah.
Oh, they just
Oh.
broke.
That brings another- holy shit.
I'm just throwing shit out there.
Brings back the days of Exia. And that-
Fuck, where'd it go?
Alex is just here to fuck shit up.
Always.
Moving on. I know, just briefly. I seen the preview for Demon Slayer, the new season coming out. I'm pretty excited about that. And then also Love After World Domination. I want to watch that really bad. I guess Crunchyroll's getting Englished up. Think of like Power Rangers, but like the main character, like that would be like the Red Ranger, falls in love with the evil organization.
Zord. Oh,
Like, remember?
Oh, so have you started watching that?
No, I want to though.
I wanted to watch that, but it looked kind of odd to me, so I didn't like pick it up.
That and Spy X Family. I keep seeing everyone talking about that
Yeah.
being awesome, so I'm gonna watch.
They're
that.
promoting it heavily too.
Mm-hmm. And then, I mean, for me, anything I've watched really has just been Executioner and Her Way of Life, and then getting just caught up on Skeleton Knight.
Oh yeah. No.
So, yeah, Executioner's pretty good. It's
Definitely watch that when
recommend
it drops in English dub.
Dude, Skeleton Knight is so fucking
Claudine, you
good.
watching anything?
The third episode was so good. Like, just the whole show is just so good. I
Oh,
love
it's
it.
hilarious. For Skeleton Knight? Yeah, it's fucking hilarious. Claudine, you watching anything?
Yeah. Obviously, I'm watching Skeleton Knight as well with everybody. And then currently I'm watching Goblin Slayer, which was a show that was 504 brought up in his interview that I did with him. And so I figured I'd give it a try. And I was like, okay, cool. Because I just got finished with Rising of a Sword Hero, which
Shield.
was phenomenal, season 1. And then
Wait, what?
Are you fucking with?
Are you fucking with us?
what?
You mean Rising of the Shield Hero?
Rising of the Shield Hero. What did I say?
Sword
Rising
Hero.
Hero.
Sword Hero?
Oh, that's right. I said Shield Hero. I thought.
He said.
Yeah.
That's
See?
Rising of the Sea. Where are you watching that at, man?
Yeah. It's
I was
the
like,
other
wait,
spin-off
what?
show, man.
He's on Munchie Roll watching Rising of the Sword Hero.
All these shows, all these fucking titles, man. And then,
Oh, just wait, I got one coming.
and then, yeah. So I'm currently watching Goblin Slayer. And then I'm gonna wait a little bit till the English dub kicks in for season 2 of the name that I guess I won't say again.
On Munchie Roll.
Yeah, on Munchie Roll.
On Crunchyroll, and then actually I found a show that's actually on Crunchyroll that I think we should all take a look at because it's got a really bizarre story behind the dubbing of it. It's called Ghost Stories, and it was an anime that was done like I want to say it was like in the mid 2000s, and they did a whole Japanese version and everything, sent it out. And then they went over to try to sell it in the American, the English speaking market. Nobody wanted to buy it. Nobody. Like everybody was like, "This is crap. This is bullshit." Blah blah blah. Nobody was going to take it. So they ended up just giving it away to whoever would pick it up.
What the fuck?
And it happened to be the dubber that did that. I was like, "Okay, we'll take this show. It's practically free." And they completely botched the dubbing, and they just say the most off the wall shit in the dubbing just because they have this complete regard against the original material because they don't have to hold standard because it was given to them.
Yeah.
Like that.
So they can
So
just
there
rewrite the
is-
script.
Yeah, they do, and that's what essentially they did. They rewrote the dubbing. Like they kind of know what's going on. They kind of figured it out, and then they ended up.
I read
going
the back of the book. I understand
Yeah.
what's going on.
Yeah, pretty much. And they just were like, "Oh, okay." And they brought in voice actors to they just said, just here's kind of the general idea of what this episode's about. Just go
Wing it.
whatever.
Fuck it.
And this show drops the craziest things, like all of a sudden, like characters will be like, like all Republicans should die, like things like that, just like off the wall things, or like or like they call they call the little brother the R word like all the time, which I know we can't say that anymore. But the
Cut that,
re
cut that, cut that, cut that,
yeah,
cut that, cut
but
that.
you know
Cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it.
like things like that, like it was off the wall, and like
You said the
it's
R word.
It was early
and,
2000s.
and it's on Crunchyroll, and I couldn't believe when I saw it. I'm like I can't believe this is Ghost Story. Holy crap! But yeah, it's got the most bizarre dubbing ever. Like it's one of the shows that you should just watch the dub version, regardless of if you the whole subtitle or dub. It's more the show kind of got famous for the ridiculous dubbing that was
Shock
done.
value.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's probably like what was abridged.
Dragon Ball Bridge.
Yeah.
Oh well, no, but it's not like that. It's
Yeah,
it's
I
like
know,
off
but
the
it's
wall. Like, and then they just say everything. Just
I mean, they
So-
say everything in abridged too.
yeah. I'll watch that. I'll start that tonight.
but that is
Abridged?
on that is
No.
on Crunchyroll.
Oh,
Ghost
Ghost
Stories.
Story.
oh.
Ghost Stories. Yeah, it's not
Or-
even really good anime, really, but it's I understand the just
You're really
listening to
selling
the
us
dub.
on this.
Yeah,
I just
thanks,
understand
Connor.
the I
Like
just
the
understand the dub is
Midnight
hilarious.
Society.
Like if you just like
me is excited.
yeah, if you enjoy bizarre dubbing, like this show apparently has it. Like, and I kind of briefly watched the first episode because I got into Goblin Slayer and I just wanted to make sure. And then I was like, when I heard some of the cues, I'm like, oh, yep, this is the show I heard about. Yep. Like at the first episode, they say some things. I'm like, yep, yep, found the right show. Like, so
Goblin Slayer is pretty.
Those first 3 minutes, right, Claude? You timed it.
it was
Goblin
like
These
within the
Us.
first 3 minutes, because that's including the opening music.
See, look, he's got the shit down to a science. We know.
Well, somehow I got on the train of each of
Oh,
the
you
first episode had the parental advice, warning, which you normally don't see, and then there's essentially a rape in the beginning. That
Yeah.
happens with Skeleton Knight.
That was
sort of,
everywhere. Well,
and then-
not
as
no.
bad.
No,
dude.
not
That
even
was-
close. Like it was about
was-
to, but Goblin Slayer straight up went for
oh, they go straight. Yeah,
FP, full
yeah.
penetration. They didn't give a
Yeah.
fuck. They were like,
No,
these
dude.
little green monk, like,
Little girl
Yeah.
pissing in her blouse. Yeah, it's
Yeah, it
they
was
go
fu-
full.
Yeah.
And I'm just like,
Same
What?
but different.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wow, how what? Like, it just threw you off. That's all. They don't do it again so far.
Oh, dude.
Like, so it was only that one time, really.
Yeah.
This whole time I thought this motherfucker was wearing a Ocarina of Time shirt and he's wearing something else.
Yeah.
I looked at it, I was like, that's straight up Zelda, and it's not.
As the
Shirano.
Master Master Shield on the back of it too.
Oh, does it? Dude, I'm surprised Nintendo didn't go after him for that, but
What they don't know won't hurt them.
Nintendo
Yeah.
knows everything.
They'll
So
never
Ghost
know.
Story, I think Ghost Story would be an interesting show for us all to watch and kind of just point out the oddity of it.
Nick, you got anything you're watching?
Nick, what
Yeah.
the fuck, Nick? Come on, Nick.
So I actually have started. I don't even know how to really pronounce the name because it's very oddly spelled. But Iaxion Saga DT. It is an isekai anime. He's playing a online MMO game. Female comes up to him, talks to him. He's a perv just like every other one of those antagonists. It's kind of like in the form of Konosuba.
Yes.
And she asks for his help in not in real life, in the game. She asks for him to help her in real life. And he gets just teleported into it and like in the middle of like on top of an enemy. Like just drops straight up on him in his fucking gaming chair, crushes the dude. He doesn't die, which doesn't make sense, but whatever.
Yeah, physics. Fuck that.
But yeah, no, like so far I've really liked the show. Normally stuff like that, like with how it was very cringy in the beginning. I was watching it, I was like, oh, I don't know if I like this. But I really liked Konosuba, so I was like, I'll give it a try. So far, I love the show. Like I actually had it on right before we started doing this. I'm trying to knock that out. I think I'm 6 episodes in and there's only like 30 or something. Came out in 2012, so I doubt that there will be a continuation. I think it's actually like done. I think they finished it. And then I watched this like a little bit back, but I really want to give it some love because I don't really hear people talk about it, which is kind of sad.
Pokemon. The Pokemon.
Oh hell no, I wouldn't watch Pokemon if you paid me.
Whoa.
Bofuri, I don't want to get hurt, so I'll max out my defense. That is literally the title of that show.
Is that on
It's like,
Crunchyroll?
yeah, it's on Crunchyroll.
Okay.
Is okay, so this isn't an isekai because she doesn't get like transferred there,
Yeah,
but it's like SAO almost.
gotcha.
You know what I mean? So like
Like a Nerf gear?
a what?
Like they use Nerf gear?
I don't know what that means.
Like a headset?
Oh
You get-
yeah, like that Nerve gear. Okay, I get
Yeah.
what you're saying. I thought you said Nerf. I was like,
No,
like
Nerf.
like
Nerfs. Yeah.
Apparently, our boy Musk is working on something like that too.
dude,
Side note.
Muska?
yeah, Ilang.
Anyway,
Oh,
sorry. Continue.
I'm thinking Chad Muska. Never mind.
But no, she goes in there and gets really wrapped up in this game, plays it like most of us do, and she ends up maxing out her defense and becomes like pretty much nobody can fucking hurt her. Her defense is so high that she literally can't be hurt. I mean,
What
she does
color-
get hurt in
Rise
some
of a Shield
points.
Hero.
Similar, honestly, but she's
Remember
not
those-
hated.
Remember he has those ball things, those balloon things.
Oh
that-
yeah, the balloon things under
Yeah.
his fucking like. But
What did you
no,
say to me? You know, he throws them at
Bo
people.
Fury, and they're
Yeah.
actually supposed to have a season 2 in this year. So I mean, catch up on that shit. It's really fucking good. I mean, hopefully, so far, any anime you've watched that I've told you about hasn't disappointed. This one definitely will not. Animation's fucking top notch. None of the goofy like CGI in between that doesn't fit.
Yeah.
So if you get a second, give it a watch. Watch the first episode. If you like it, keep going. What about you, Alex?
I was
I don't
going
even know.
old school.
I don't even know why I'm here. It's the same shit.
We can talk about Guyver for a second.
I thought so.
Yeah.
I've been watching Guyver. That's yeah.
Yeah.
Tell us about your Guyver experience.
Yeah, please. Yes, we need to know.
Dude, I mean, y'all seen it? It's just
Part
I
of
have
it.
not.
We
I got-
did, but here's the thing.
The wrong
we
show.
did, but we have a different experience than you do with it.
Yeah.
So tell us yours.
well, it's
Yeah.
literally just a nostalgia thing for me.
Yeah.
Bro, it doesn't matter.
Like-
Explain it to us. Like we're children, because we are.
We never heard of this. We don't know what's going on. This is
I really didn't. I was
Well,
lost. So
I was
I need
For
help.
me, it started off watching a shitty B movie
yeah with Mark Hamill.
with Mark Hamill. It's turned into a cockroach. Great,
La cucaracha.
can't beat that. And then I went to the video store, probably like 5, 6 years old, browsing, wandering around, and I came across a cartoon version. I didn't know what anime was because I was so fucking
Right.
young. And I was like, ooh, Guyver and cartoon. So I rented it, and I was like, okay, this is much more gory, much more.
It was in Japanese, wasn't it?
It was. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
No,
Oh,
I
mine
know,
was in
but
Japanese.
I'm just saying, at VHS times, we didn't have the options.
No,
Like,
no.
Either.
Either
They had
Japanese
English
or it
dub.
wasn't.
Get
It was English
Yeah,
dub.
but you know what I mean, though. Like if you grab the wrong actual,
Oh.
went
oh,
home.
dude,
and it's in Japanese, you're like, oh, wrong one.
dude,
Oops.
so many stories with
This
those.
was just some mom and pop video store.
Oh, dude.
So it's about a dude who comes across wrong place, wrong time
Mhm.
type situation. Gets this alien armor that this whole corporation's after, to the point to where they're constantly kidnapping his best friends. It's all the time. Kidnapping his best friends. And he goes and
Jeez.
kills monsters.
Well, the Chrono Corps actually turns their people into zoanoids,
Zoonoids.
and they can transform pretty much at will into
Yep.
like different monsters. Some look like werewolf, or they look like Tokar and Razor from fucking Ninja Turtles, pretty much. And some of them can shoot beams out of their shoulders and all sorts
Foreheads.
of shit. Foreheads. They really like the forehead, and the titty blaster from fucking the Guyver. That's a thing too. He flashes
love-
you and you just
We love.
There's
titty
also
blasters.
3 Guyver units.
yeah. The one's got the crack,
Mhm.
Yeah.
the forehead doodly bob.
And it's just like can implode at any time.
Are you supposed to watch the movie first and then watch the animated show? Because whenever I turned on the animated show and watched the first episode, it was like
Yeah.
it already had these huge plot points just through like
No.
Yeah,
1
episode
minute,
1.
and I
Like,
was
was
like,
like,
"What the fuck is going on?" I felt like I
Anime.
jumped in the middle of a series.
yeah, that's what I felt like. Because she was like, this is the last time I seen the sun like this. And then out of nowhere, it was just like, it was fine. It was just a regular ass day. And then he gets armor. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I confused.
Yeah,
No.
went on to the one on Hulu. And I
That's
started
why I
that,
watched
Yeah.
and I was
in
like,
Japanese.
yeah, and I was like, it's the no English dub of it. And I was like, looking, I'm like, what is going on? And I guess we just found out that we're supposed to go to YouTube, and it's all on YouTube, English dub, right?
Yeah, all the
Alex?
seasons.
And it's the first from the first episode of 1989. Apparently, I started in 1989.
Yep.
And then the one we hopped on was the 2005. Apparently, we didn't know.
Oh, so we missed
No.
missed stuff?
Yeah,
No,
we didn't
I
know.
No, that's
seen.
the one on Hulu. Like starts off the same. Like
Does it? Okay.
was
Yeah,
he,
because the guy has the thing in a suitcase and is driving, and 2 cops.
and the
stop him.
Guyver disappears back into the fucking lake.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the first episode.
yeah, okay. So
But
then we
I
did
was
watch
just-
the right shit, but I just didn't understand. I didn't. I felt dumb. I was just like, I rewatched it, and I was just like,
It's very sensory overload.
yeah.
Hmm.
And I'm very easily, yeah,
But-
it's a whole thing.
The suits
Yeah.
reminded me of Super Boo.
Yeah,
Like the way
kind
they're
of.
just like stacking. Or like,
Oh yeah, he's just
whoa.
like the entire time. He's just like,
He's got that little head thingy. I'm like, whoa.
yeah, I'm gonna slice you with my head banana. You
Dude,
I'm gonna slice you with
so
my banana.
fucking good. The fights, I don't know.
know, I
The gore.
really wish, like, if they upped it, I would be okay with that.
They should. They really should.
I wouldn't mind that because
Like,
it
that-
seems
that
like a
never got
good
enough
idea.
love. Even the movie didn't get enough love.
Because like I liked like shit like the Super Sentai stuff, like Kamen Rider, and then what the fuck was the other one?
Ultraman.
Ultraman, yeah, shit like that. Loved it, absolutely loved it. Kamen Rider, I used to have the toys as a fucking kid. I didn't even know what the fuck it was, and I was watching it, and
Yep.
fucking 3, 4, 5, whatever, getting the
Just
toys at Taco Bell and
A
shit.
different type of Power Rangers.
Yeah, a way better version because they had actually cool outfits and stuff.
The R Troopers. Sorry.
Beetleborgs,
Okay, Beetleborgs was sweet.
yeah, it was.
Oh yeah.
I think I need you to send me the guide on how to watch that show, Alex, because I was completely lost, and I was watching it last night, and I was just like, wait a minute, what the fuck is going on? So yeah, I don't know. I need some direction there.
So yeah, this
Maybe
one
it's-
is the Guyver, the bio boosted armor,
Yeah, that's the
Mhm.
one we watched.
Yeah.
and on the listing here, it's saying that is not the first. That's not where it starts off at. That's like almost like episode 7 of the.
Holy shit! So we watched. I
Okay,
felt like
so
I was
maybe-
off.
Maybe that's why I was so confused.
'Cause I just
that's
seen the
what
dude-
I
Like now,
watched.
I'm fucking confused.
Yeah, because I seen the dude in the
Yeah,
car and it didn't make
because
sense. Like, why?
because the animation style is absolutely different from the first episode. I'm looking at the first episode clips. I mean, I'm talking about like this is legit 80s style anime.
Yeah,
And
That's
then
what I
the one
watched.
we were looking at was like
No, I watched the 80s
modern
style.
day.
you could
No,
tell.
I watched
Like,
an
you
80s
did?
style one.
Yeah, you could
that's
Yeah, it
tell.
was
what I
definitely
watched.
80s.
Did you?
So Claudian watched something completely different.
I don't know.
I
went
can't
to
figure
Guyver.
out how to reload. I died at the tutorial.
Yeah,
yeah,
we
yeah.
went to Guyver.
We
It's-
gotta we gotta restart the tutorial here, Claudian.
Yeah, I'm looking at the Guyver one, episode 1. Guyver.
Maybe it's a rebooted series of
The
it.
boosted
Oh,
armor.
like
yeah.
kind of like how they did with Hunter x Hunter, where they like
I
completely.
I think Funimation did remaster it at one point.
That's probably what
Maybe.
it is then.
Yeah, because I was just very confused and I didn't understand what was going on. Like I got more of it as it like progressed, but
But-
like
You and Claude watch the same thing on Hulu, so I don't fucking
I mean,
know.
it's the only thing on.
well,
Hulu
like I
that
said,
don't-
that episode that I watched that you said was episode 1, I watched, but
Didn't
like-
feel like it was episode one.
yeah, no, it didn't
Hmm.
because there was a lot, and the guy was like in the car with the armor pocket. I don't know the disc.
They were fighting in the street on the episode I watched, so I don't know what the fuck
Yeah.
I was on GoGo. So
Yeah,
who
the
knows
first
the fuck
episode
I
Oh,
was-
watched.
Copley might have watched some like weird, like
Yeah, oh no, what's going on?
you
Yeah,
watched
first
the
episode
German
I
dub.
saw was just some guy was stopped at the stopped on the road, and the police comes.
Yeah.
and,
and then he
Yeah.
fucking bites the one dude's face off.
yeah.
Yeah, okay. We just
Yeah.
all right, team up, huddle, group up. We need to figure this
Yeah.
shit out.
Yeah,
We'll get this
anyways.
figured out by next week, I promise.
Somebody wiki look.
Yeah,
We
there's
could
just so
honestly
many-
honestly do a watch party in Discord.
Yee.
Yeah, and then Alex can explain to us what the fuck is going
Yeah.
on.
No, I'm just gonna sit here and get baked and enjoy watching you guys fucking figure it out.
Bro, I couldn't figure it out. I tried. I watched 6 episodes almost, and I was just like, I don't even know what's going on anymore. I don't. I'm so lost.
I think I'm on like episode 9.
3 more
I guess
episodes.
no,
See,
it
the
is.
thing
it is
that
the
I-
first episode. Yeah. Okay. I just
Dude,
found the clip.
The
Oh.
thing that I watched on GoGo said it was only 7 episodes long. Dude, fuck GoGo. I'm over it.
Okay.
Yeah, GoGo doesn't. And the other thing too, though, is if certain seasons, if it's like even changed slightly in the title, they'll put it in its own category. Yeah, and if you don't type it out fully, it won't give it to you. Like the Executioner, I have to type out the entire fucking thing, or it won't give it to me.
There's also a website called WCO Stream. That's very nice. It's a very nice website. That's what I use.
Okay,
Hell
so
yeah.
I was actually watching episode 1. I just found episode 1. It was this. Yep, the guy opens up the case.
Yep, the Guyver unit.
Yeah.
Little alien looking thing.
He's like, I feel something inside of me, all my pores. Ugh.
Oh, wait,
Straight
wait a
up
minute.
tentacle porn for like 40 seconds. So if you're into that,
Yeah, if
gotcha.
you're, yeah.
But no, it's
Wait a-
cool so far. But definitely a reboot would be like great with all the animation artists they have now. Like, dude, that would be fucking sick. And they
That
can
would
make it
help me
just-
out.
Even gorier.
Yes. Make it real visceral. Show all the sinewy like shit. Like when they're like cutting them up. Like, bro, the fucking arm bananas and the head thing. Like they could do all sorts of crazy shit with that.
The arm
Fucking headbutts
bananas.
them. Yeah, bro.
God damn it.
Get him, Captain Boomerang. Fuck him up.
No. Yeah. Okay. I know.
I guess
Well, that's a worm. That's a definitely.
That's a wormhole.
rabbit hole.
Yeah.
yeah, we'll figure that shit out.
It's like Naruto.
I mean,
What the fuck is going on in this game?
we've all
Nice.
been jamming out on some Super Mecha Champions.
Oh yeah. Game
Yeah.
time.
So
Yeah.
all our Mecha friends and listeners / gamers, you guys should check that game out. It's free.
It is free.
It's like a battle royale. We have yet to try team deathmatch because the load times are ridiculous.
Are they? I haven't even attempted it yet.
We
tried
waited like 2
once,
minutes.
and we were waiting like.
It was like 2 a.m. though, so we were just fucking done. Like,
But no, that's servers are low at that time.
yeah, me and Claude had to go to bed. I was like, bro, I'm falling asleep in my seat. I played one more because Copley was like, wait, play one more. And then he went pissed. And I was like, okay, I'll play one more. And then I think we played
Mhm.
two or three more.
one more is never one more.
That's never one more.
No.
But yeah, you could join our clan too. We're more than happy to accept you.
Yeah.
Build_bros
Bro,
and
yeah.
join us. Let's conquer this shit together.
And it's not build a bro, not a builder's bro, which is something different, or build a bear, or
build a bro,
which is something different. No, these are clans that are right under us, and somehow you got when you send that request, it tries to send you to the wrong clan. So make sure you're sending it to us because there's like a 15-minute wait if you have to exit out the wrong clan.
Oh yeah, because they don't let you spam invites.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I've been having a lot of fun with that game, man. I normally don't like battle royales, but that's been something really fun for me to do with you guys too.
Yeah.
No, they usually make me mad, but no, that one I have a lot of fun with.
Been fucking killing it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, dude. Whenever we're playing, we're fucking rolling through people. We'll have YouTube clips up and everything on Spawn Camp's YouTube too.
Actually, I just finished up a video today. Yeah. It's on our Google Drive. We just gotta.
I've got like
heavily.
4.
I do the one of our clips yesterday. One match literally took enough for a whole last video. So I still have 3 other ones from last night that are about 30 plus minutes. I mean, obviously I got to cut some shit here or there, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
But no, definitely a fun game. If you get a chance, fucking, check it out. Add us. I mean, we're more than happy. We'll play with you.
Mm-hmm.
And
we had somebody come in. We had somebody come in for a while. Perch, who was on our team for a minute. And that person, I looked back on their stuff. Yeah, they're like hardened.
Oh yeah, no, that's his thing.
Gamer,
that's his game.
I'm like, geez, he was dominating.
Yeah, we have a subsect on one of our our friend, the boy Copley up there got a Discord that has a little subsect on there for that exact thing too. So hit us up,
Yeah.
let us know. We'll get you in there, and we can all start playing that way.
Yeah.
That's my Gunpla Discord, but I figured it was okay to put that in there too.
Yeah, 'cause it's mechs, man.
Yeah. Giant
Mexican
fucking robots.
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 Ribbits.
Ribbits.
Ribbits. Ribbits. Sergeant Frog. What?
Love Sergeant Frog. I would love a game like that, but that's besides the point.
Making a Guyver game. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Oh.
there you go.
Great, I can get lost in that too.
Great.
Bro, that would actually be
Right.
sick if they made that game. They can make it like Afro Samurai. Afro Samurai was such a fucking good anime game. I don't care what anyone says. That was like I bought an Xbox 360 specifically for that fucking game. It was the only reason I bought an Xbox.
Good anime in general.
Nick, I forgot to tell you. I don't know if I want to ruin it for you though. For the Dragon Ball Super manga,
No, go ahead. I watched a bunch of people that ruin it all every time.
dude, they brought Bardock back. Like,
Oh,
in the
yeah.
storyline, but it's it's so strange because like Goku is like channeling his inner Saiyan now. It's so
they
weird,
changed everything. Everything's being retconned. It's really weird, actually. I don't know how I feel about it.
because
yet,
like Bardock's like he's like helping these people instead of
the Ceruleans, I think.
yeah,
something weird.
it's like a Namekian is carrying a granola.
Yeah, granola. They're Ceruleans, and he helped
Yeah.
him and his mom. And
Yeah,
the Namekian just so happened to be there. It was like a nanny or something. And then now it's like a
but he's like
whole
showing
thing.
like Bardock being like, dude, they ripped his tail off, and I'm like, how is that possible? Because he still fights Frieza with his tail, even in the Super movie. Like,
Yeah.
I'm like, wait, what?
That's why I said they
Like,
keep retconning shit and making it weird, and I'm just like, I don't get this. Like, shit's getting lost.
people are speculating that Goku's gonna get his next transformation, and it will be Super Saiyan 4, but within Ultra Instinct.
They
What
better give him
the
SS4.
fuck?
I want it to be canon because I like SS4. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. Super Saiyan 4 was the only cool thing that came from GT.
Yeah.
Oh, and the par dance. The par dance.
It's just the power day. I'd like the dragons.
I like the idea. I think it was poorly executed and rushed, but that's for another, episode.
Saiyan Man.
What?
Saiyan Man? GT?
Oh.
Dragon Ball GT?
He wasn't just in that. He was in the
He
Big
was in-
Saga.
That's. I get lost in Dragon Ball. as well.
I don't. It's like my favorite show. If you can't tell.
I knew. I know, homie.
Oh yeah. I know too much.
I would say
No such thing.
coming close to the end here, boys. Anything else we want to talk about?
Yes.
No, just
I shit myself before recording.
Yeah, you did do that.
Help.
Proceeded to tell all of us.
It
Yeah.
happens.
So just so y'all know, we're bros.
I was just playing with my dog, and I let out a little poot, and
Which
I
dog?
was like, "Oh, I just pissed out of my ass."
Hmm.
I was like,
I
"That's
love
nice."
that.
Bro, the only time I'm like that's happened like once or twice, but it's usually when I'm at home, which is like the only thing I give a fuck about as long as I'm
Yeah.
home.
Yep.
Because then I can drop my drawers and just bathroom's right there.
Anybody-
Doesn't even matter.
Anybody get anything new kit wise?
I'm waiting on 3.
I
I
sent
think
it.
I was. The only
What
thing I
are
got is
they?
that Quebly,
Oh. No,
the damned.
I'm just waiting on Trace, and that's
I
it.
ain't got shit. I ain't got shit.
What's the name of this kid?
I heard. I saw your little TikTok, Steve. Hop in that little bandwagon of that one
Oh,
TikToker.
yeah, that not that I want to create any more drama because now people are being like, he's not that bad of a guy.
I
The
don't
guy
know.
making the reaction. Let me talk to you guys for a minute, Gunpla community. Stop hoarding kits. I'm like,
kits, yeah.
okay, because people buying kits is the reasons there's a shortage. No, it's just they're not making as many.
Yeah, well, he got a lot of backlash.
So yeah, normally I have a full tower of my stacked boxes. I made a TikTok where I smacked them the fuck over. So
yeah,
I still haven't cleaned that up.
no boxes or Gunpla.
Yeah.
Well, they're all empty, but
Bro,
no boxes were
Stop
damaged.
box collecting.
We're harmed in the making of this video.
Fucking box collectors.
Bro, I box collect. I have.
I'm a box
every
There's
collector
nothing
too.
wrong with it, dude. There's nothing wrong with it.
I love my boxes.
I do too.
Claudian doesn't though. He throws his away.
Well, people in this household do. I don't.
It'd be funny if she heard that and just busted the door in. What the fuck did you just say? No, mommy, no.
No, mommy.
There's like a 80% chance that could have happened. Like,
Dude, I would legitimately stop doing anything because I think I would have peaked. That would be the precipice of my life. Like there would be nowhere else for me to go from here.
Yeah.
I would die.
yeah.
But no. So kind of back to Alex. This is the last thing, and then I think we should cut it. But so
Cut it.
when we were younger,
Okay.
so speaking of like Blockbuster, Hollywood Video, you know, like all the videos.
Shit yourself in a video store?
Oh my god.
No. However, we went to Blockbuster. Me and Copley have a friend. His name is Corey. He is he's honestly, out of all of us that are from our area, he's doing the best. I can't even argue. Like there's no way to argue it. He just is. Like the man's bought 2 houses already on his own. He's just doing phenomenal. There's nothing I can say but good things about the dude. Great dude. But anyways, when we were children, we went to Blockbuster. And for those who don't know, Blockbuster had a adult film section.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know if you knew this.
All
And
video
they were very easily accessible. Like the videos didn't have locks on them or anything. You could very easily just pop them open and switch one. I think you guys can kind of guess where this is headed. Well, Corey decided to switch out. I think we got one of those like cheesy ass sci-fi dinosaur movies, and Corey switched
like
out
the
key to sex in the fucking VHS box. Which, mind you, the fucking people check these movies.
Yeah, they check before.
Yeah, or they're supposed to, but they just look and make sure there's a VHS
Disc.
tape in there.
Yeah,
Yeah, well, no,
at that time the VHS, yeah.
Bro, we were like fucking 7 or 8 when this happened.
Oddly enough, yeah. Sorry.
So we get home and we're popping. You know, we watched like 2 movies or whatever. His dad rented us like 4 or something, like South Park, bigger, longer, uncut, whatever, and then some other shit. So fucking his dad was like being weird. Was like, we're gonna watch this movie together, and we fucking. Corey was like, no, never mind. His dad was like, no, I'm putting it on. He fucking put it on. And, yeah. And he fucking puts it on, and it's like, he's like, the fuck is this? Like, it's just it's a woman and a man in a hot tub, and the dude's like, just big dick, just walks. Yeah. That's all you see on the screen is just a huge dick. And he's like, Corey, what the fuck is this? Yeah. And I was just like, what the fuck? I had to go home that night. He drove me home. But yeah, that was it. It was just, it's like one of my favorite memories from childhood. Like his dad's face, I can still vividly remember it.
I can hear Rick's voice in my head.
Yeah.
Sleep
He's like,
demon. I love Corey and Rick. They were awesome.
Dude, yeah, they are. I fucking loved them at Boy Scouts.
Oh, dude, that was the best of times.
Yeah.
Alex, you were going to say something.
Yeah.
Same fucking thing, but I didn't switch it out. The video store I went to, I was oddly enough renting the Guyver for the 150th time before I owned
like, fuck this kid.
The VHS. But this was the type of video store where you had to like get the number off the case, tell the person at the counter, and you go behind and pull it.
Oh yeah, they told him fuck off.
They just pulled the wrong fucking tape, and I put it in, and it's just 2 people fucking by a fire, and my dad was like, "What the hell?" Took it out immediately, and we drove right back into the video store.
Bro, I had something similar happen at Hollywood.
Now we know
Hollywood Video.
It wasn't because of the internet, but it was because of this. That's why they're under. That's why they went under.
It had worked my friend's little man.
I love it.
I was way worse.
I had no experiences like that. Only thing I would say was I think I would often get rented out the Stargate film. Not the big film, but the actual like
just
TV.
Stargate.
The show, yeah, the first episode, which was like an hour and a half long. It's like it's basically its own movie essentially. It's like a full blown nude scene for a TV show.
Oh, that's why you rented it out
in it, and it was like, but it's pretty late into it. You know what I mean? So that's probably the only There's
Bro.
like I think 2 nude scenes in that, but you wouldn't expect that because it's a Stargate, this TV
sci-fi.
show. Like it was the first pilot episode of.
Oh no, titties were always in sci-fi movies. I remember that.
Yeah, but not like a television show.
I
Yeah.
fuck a blue chick.
Yeah, so I
I
just
fuck a blue
that's my
chick.
Starship
yeah.
Troopers.
One of those alien ladies from Star Wars with the big ass like fucking
Oh.
tentacle thingies.
Oh,
like
God.
The bananas?
I gotta go.
Yeah.
I gotta go. I gotta make my lunch.
All right.
All right, boys. I think
All right.
that concludes our episode for this week. And then be on the lookout for Off the Runner. That's every Tuesday.
Hmm.
Yeah.
We'll try. We'll try.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna do our best to have something every Tuesday for you guys.
Yeah, if you want to be on it, hit us up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Off the Runner. Come off. Good talk.
Yeah.
And join our clan.
Pretty painless.
And then from there, let's do our plugs really quick.
Oh yeah.
I guess I'll start out. You can find me CBXXL_builds, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitch. You can find the Build Bros at BuildBros_MI. That's on Twitter, Instagram. That's all our socials for them, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yep. And then, obviously Spawn Camp's YouTube.
Yeah.
Always.
And then spawncamp.co, which is the website where you'll be able to find all of the shows, including Bill Bros. And
YouTube, all that stuff.
Yeah, everything will be on that site. So just remember, you got to do the .co instead of like .com. You can find me at Gundam_Operation Meteor on Instagram. From there, go to my profile. I have a tree link. All my shitnizzles is in there, so you can just start adding me from there. So, Nick?
Mine is BuildBro HEERO. That's my Insta, and then my Twitch is NickHenry27. And what about you, Alex? Give us them plugs.
Instagram is Mecha_Shiba. Twitch is Sweaty McSwampass. Could be Shitty McSwampass.
Yeah. What, Nick? You ever change yours?
Not yet. I haven't even been on mine in like a couple days.
All right,
Easy change.
boys. Yeah. All right, that's it for me. Good night, y'all.
All right.
GG's.
Remember, keep on gumpling.
Goodbye. Have a wonderful time.
Don't forget, when you go to checkout at Leaping Panda, you can use our special code BuildBros4 for 10% off.
All right, let me record that. This has been Bill Bros. Thank you for listening. If you like this podcast, please share and like.